Another exciting edition of NBA Ball. Brian Anderson with you. Hall of Famers Doris Burke and Grant Hill joining us tonight, along with the... Well, Grant, when you take a look at this matchup, both these teams feature an impressive backcourt.
No question, B.A. And I get the sense that bragging rights are on the line here. Everything you can do, I can do better. Expect some exciting back-and-forth action in this one.
Now let's take a look at Phoenix's opening lineup. Booker and Beal are the talented backcourt. Nick Richards out there with Kevin Durant, and it's Dunn in at the 3. Booker no good. Beal against Hardaway. Down low. And stolen by Durant. And now the Suns fast break. Three-pointer. Beal. Duran with the rebound. Thompson outside to the paint. Harris passes to Cunningham. And the shot is good. Harris making the play.
And I love the energy from Cunningham inside, pushing to get the bucket.
Back to Richards. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Here's Thompson. The rebound by Devin Booker. The Suns have gone 0 for 3 from the floor to begin this one. Durant, the pass to Richards. It's tipped. Here's Thompson. And slam. Dunk by Thompson.
The athleticism of Thompson showing up right there. I mean, just explosive off the bounce.
That one doesn't drop. Oh, great D that time from Harris. All right, Grant, I have to ask you, has there ever been a more intimidating team than the old bad boy Pistons?
Well, they weren't fancy, but they played hard and they played physical basketball. Every team that faced those Detroit teams knew they were in for a battle.
Dunn left side, back to Durant. And it's slammed in by Durant.
Easy money for the Slim Reaper. Nice. Finish.
And around 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
A bit ago, JB Bickerstaff and I were able to chat. We talked about Kevin Durant and what his plan is for trying to contain him, and coach said, quote, "We don't want him to get into a rhythm. That's when he's most dangerous." I told our guys to get up in his airspace and make him feel the pressure. An aggressive approach, but certainly a wise one when it comes to a player like KD. Guys, back to you.
And Allie, thank you for that. The three, here's Harris. 2 shots, 2 made. Off to a good start.
Yeah, the corner is a great spot for Harris. He works to get open over there.
Here's Durant. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Durant's got his second basket of the game.
Now, you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
And Mike Budenholzer decides to call a timeout. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. Ivy's checked in for Detroit. And a change for the Suns. O'Neal, he's checked in for Dunn. Suns trail by 5. Here's Beal. That one's good. Give the assist to Booker.
He just brings a great feel for the game at the offensive end.
Here's Duren. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
I always love the hard work on the glass. Just great activity.
The Suns have gone 4 of 8 and looking in control. Here's Durant, and it's slammed in by Durant.
Throws it down emphatically.
He's got serious hops, right? You add that to his ability to penetrate, that's 2 easy points.
Cunningham seeing the floor oh so well in his young career.
The 3, here's Harris. They get the rebound. Back to Duren. Another shot. It's deflected. He got him. No doubt that's a foul. And it's going to be a transition take foul. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Pistons.
Ever since this game started, they've been attacking on the inside, looking for ways to bust up the defense and get high percentage looks.
And the other thing I love, how they're making the extra pass. They're not settling for the first shot. They're going from good to great.
Devin Booker is a 2-guard, Doris. What's Book do that makes him special at that position?
I mean, so many things in terms of his skill. He's an elite shooter. He has become an excellent decision maker. He can get to the mid-range. He's a 3-level scorer. There's so many things. But my favorite thing is watching this guy in an NBA Finals play with a broken nose, be hit repeatedly, and never flinch. His toughness and competitive edge is always there nightly, and I love that.
For 3, Durant. Good efficiency. He's drained 4 out of 5.
Oh, boy. Don't allow Kevin Durant to get comfortable from there. It could be a long night if you do.
To the middle. Here's Duren. And the dunk by Duren.
Well, he's such a good athlete for a center. It's how he's able to succeed despite being one of the smallest 5s in the NBA.
Here's Booker. Good D by Duren.
I'll tell you, most of the time this guy's going to finish that, but that was tremendous defense that prohibits him from completing the play.
Suns trail by 5. Durant with it, and it's Ivey picking him up. Durant against Ivey. To the inside. Back to Durant. Stolen by Ivey. 2-on-1 as they jump out on the break. Slammed home, and they call the foul. He's headed to the stripe for one more.
You have to admire Cunningham's concentration in these spots, refusing to let the defense overwhelm him.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw for the Pistons. Stewart, he's checked in for Duren. Thompson comes in for Tobias Harris. And Beasley has subbed in for Hardaway. Here's Beal. And then Beal with the dunk.
This guy's in attack mode. Bradley Beal taking it strong.
The Pistons lead by 5. Here's Ivey. That falls. Nice feed that time from Cunningham.
And both teams already firing on all cylinders.
Yeah, this is already a high-scoring game, but we knew that was a possibility coming into this one.
Pass to Plumlee. Jones from outside. The rebound by Stewart. Detroit has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. On the wing, Ivey. Thompson outside. Driving in.
Oh, wow.
Get out the way, Greg!
Come on.
Get out the way!
Flying high, Asar Thompson. I wish I still had hops like that.
And finished off by Stewart.
Man, that was fast. They're already up by double digits.
Wow, they've come out strong. Control the pace, assert their will. Nice.
And a double-digit lead on the scoreboard as we end the first quarter of play. Pistons ahead. They lead by 11. We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. Boy, the Pistons have been rolling along.
Simply put, they look totally fearless on the defensive end.
Well, very disruptive in that first period. They never allowed the offense to get comfortable.
On the court right now for the Suns. Beal and Allen are out on the wing. Royce O'Neal is out there with Mason Plumlee. And it's Jones in at the 1. The Pistons lead by 11. Ooh, stolen by Allen. Phoenix shooting their second attempt at the line tonight.
First personal foul. First team foul.
And one of the game's best shooters, Doris. Grayson Allen can really stretch the floor for you.
B.A., his presence on this particular roster is so significant because of what they can do around him. Yes, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter because he can flat beat you from distance, but you also can't foul him. He is consistent at the free throw line, and he's very capable off the bounce. Grayson Allen is a more well-rounded player than he's given credit for.
Here's Plumlee. Slam dunk by Plumlee.
Woo!
B.A., that's lit.
Ferocious all the way. Man, that was good. And finished off by Stewart.
Oh, my God. That was impressive. How many guys can flush it like this man?
Not many, that's for sure. He can really fly.
He's a force. I mean,
big finish!
Oh, did you see that?
You can see the level of attention Bradley Beal draws. This guy is so heady finding the open teammate.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Bradley Beal is settling in as one of multiple stars in Phoenix. He said, it's been an adjustment for sure. You go from being very ball dominant to now you share the dominance. And it's a sacrifice and also an adjustment of learning a totally different role. Ryan, he says it's a process, but one he embraces.
Good point. Thanks, Allie. All right, guys, we're lucky to have Shams Charania joining us now. Our 2K insider calling in with a story. What do you got, Shams?
Thanks. Many consider this summer to be the most challenging field in the history of international basketball. Nevertheless, Team USA got it done in Paris. It's not getting any easier, but the star power of the U.S. men's team shined bright in the city. Of lights. Guys, a classic ending for a stacked U.S. roster.
What a performance. Shams Charania with the report. Thanks, Shams. Plumlee against Stewart. And it falls. 2 for 3 from the field so far.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Beal goes in. Inside. Thompson with a steal. And now the Pistons in transition. 3 shots, 3 baskets. Great efficiency so far.
And they've made themselves easy pickings. Sloppy ball control creates an easily converted turnover.
Pass to Dunn. Back to Jones. Dunn, the pass to Plumlee. To the middle. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It's on Malik Beasley.
Yeah, you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
Phoenix shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. And some changes here for Detroit. Harris is checked in for Thompson. And Cade Cunningham subbed in for Schroeder. Booker, he's checked in for Phoenix. Pass to Stewart. That one's wide left.
Listen, he knows he should have made that shot. We'll see if they can work it back to him in that same area.
A nice shot by Booker.
Devin Booker sees a window of opportunity to get to the dribble drive game and takes advantage.
And here's Ivy. Lets the 3 fly. Plumlee pulls down the board.
Man, that's his shot. Maybe he was too wide open.
Here's Beal. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a 3-point play.
There are certain players who you just say they are natural-born scorers. Mr. Bradley Beal, how you feeling?
Reed's checked in for Detroit. And the Suns also making a change. Durant, he's checked in for O'Neal. Beasley, pass to Reed. Back to Ivy. The 3. Another miss. He's 1 for 4 from the field. And so Beal will bring it up for the Suns. They've only allowed 5 points in the quarter, and the shot goes.
They've closed the gap over the last few possessions, but can they push through and grab the lead?
Yeah, it feels like they've ramped up their intensity. They have forced good things to happen. Now they're back in it.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. Durant, the pass to Plumlee. Slam dunk by Plumlee.
Kevin Durant sees the game as well as any player. With his size and vision, that combination is lethal.
And that's a foul called on Malik Beasley. That'll be a second foul of the game.
A great job to establish position and square up.
Duren, he's checked in for the Pistons. Hardaway comes in for Ivy. And a change for the Suns. Jones is checked in.
That's their plan, to get him an opportunity to finish in tight. That's a miss they can live with.
Drafted as a 19-year-old back in 2015 by the Suns, Devin Booker has a special connection with Phoenix Doors.
BA, they absolutely love Devin Booker in the Valley of the Sun. He's been with the Suns his entire career, and basically it's a fan base that has watched this young man grow up. And when you think over the long history of this organization, when you mention the best players in team history, there is no doubt he is part of that conversation.
Plumlee, the rebound by Detroit. They've led by as many as 11. Hardaway on the wing. Thompson, he's checked in for Beasley. Allen, he's checked in for Phoenix.
Substitution on the floor.
Here's Cunningham. Oh, Cunningham rises up.
Such an energetic play from Cunningham, going right up for the slam.
Here's Durant, and Durant with the big finish.
Oh, my. That's why we have those breakaway rims.
Dude, he risked pulling the whole thing down to the floor right there.
Woo! When you finish like that, you deserve to brag.
Impressive, no question.
How about that from your point guard, gentlemen? Playing big at the rim, okay.
A different look for Phoenix. Richards is checked in for Plumlee, and it's Bradley Beal in for Allen. Outside for Booker, the three is up, and that comes off the assist by Durant. Durant's got 3 assists in the game.
Boy, the delivery from Booker, so clean. That jump shooting is pure.
Harris left side, down low, shakes him. Duren with the bucket. Duren's got 4 points in the quarter.
Well, defensively, to me, you've got to do a better job communicating once the screen comes.
Oh, Durant, an absolute sniper.
It's not just that Kevin Durant scores it. It is the efficiency with which he does it. This guy, you can lean into him on the offensive end.
And at 6'10", Jalen Duren is an incredible athlete for his size.
Yeah, he's got a lot of bounce, which helps him as a rim protector, rebounder, and lob threat. Plus, he's got quick feet, and he's able to guard smaller guys on the perimeter.
And then Beal with the dunk.
This guy is never afraid to take it to the rim. And sometimes that means up and over at Bradley Beal.
And they double up Harris. Pass to Cunningham. Now Hardaway. 20 seconds left in the first half of this one. The shot no good. Good work defensively by Richards. Beal from outside. And the Suns get another 3.
And an excellent job distributing the ball tonight. You can really see his feel for the game.
And that's been his role pretty much from the opening tip. Get the ball to guys where they can score it.
And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. Suns ahead. They lead by 4. And we'll be right back after halftime to get the third quarter underway. As we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. You know, Kevin Durant has really been making it happen here, guys.
The numbers say it all. He spent the first half playing efficient ball.
I think they've taken... That's a bad man right there!
Wow!
Wow, the elevation, the creativity, highlight reel finish by Devin Booker.
Hardaway on the wing. Pounded by Beal. Goes up on the wing. Again, Hardaway missing. Phoenix leading by 6. This will be his second trip to the free throw line in this one.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Yeah, just an offensive machine. Booker generates points consistently, night in and night out.
Beal outside. Pass to Richards. Stolen by Thompson. Here's Hardaway. No points so far. Harris. Soft touch off the glass.
In so many ways, Harris can beat you. He has the size and skill to score from all 3 levels.
Durant takes it in. The Pistons clear it. Harris has got rebound number 5 here tonight. To the paint. Here's Duren. Out to Harris. Pass to Cunningham. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Second personal
And make no
foul.
mistake, Cade Cunningham is the engine of this team, Grant.
Man, his vision and playmaking are crucial to the offense. Coach trusts him to make the right reads and set up his teammates. He has cut down on mistakes and is rounding into an elite point guard.
Both free throws good from Cunningham.
Yeah, can you say total package? Cunningham, the prototype guard these days.
Outside Booker. Got a piece of it. Phoenix shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts of the game.
Devin Booker. 2 shots.
That one misses. And he's good on the second. And we're about a minute and a half in the second half. Cunningham against Booker. Back to Cunningham. Nice move. Nice touch by Cunningham inside.
And what a massive showing from Cade Cunningham. It's been really a treat to watch.
Here's Dunn. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Harris.
Ball to Phoenix.
And so it's Phoenix with it. The lead is 2. Oh, KD! Filthy!
There's just no reason to give him inside position.
Coaches call that doing your work early. If you are there defensively, it really does not allow for him to establish that kind of excellent positioning down low.
Here's Cunningham. He's got 12.
I like the effort Booker gives on defense, especially when he pressures the shooter.
Here's Durant. Pass to Richards. And there's the call on Jalen Duren. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
And that puts them just 1 foul from the bonus.
And the timeout called by Mike Budenholzer. He's going to talk it over with his guys. Booker, the pass to Dunn. On the wing, Durant. 6 to shoot. And there's the foul. It'll go on Tim Hardaway. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. Team 4.
Just under 2.5 minutes into this 3rd quarter now. For 3, Durant. The rebound by Detroit. Thompson in the post. Booker defending. That one goes. Count it. Thompson's got 8.
Good work down low. I mean, I like how confident Thompson is from this area.
And Booker's got the ball here for Phoenix. 2-point game. And out of bounds. The Pistons will take it. Here's Cunningham. Pass to Harris. Hardaway from outside. And it's Devin Booker with a rebound.
He couldn't believe believe how open he was. He just couldn't convert it.
Beal finds Durant. And it's Harris with the rebound. Harris has got 6 rebounds here tonight. For Detroit, they've gotten 3 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third.
It's a little too early to be over the limit. They need to keep a close eye on their foul situation.
It's his first trip to the line. That one's off. So for the Pistons, Beasley comes in for Hardaway, and Ivy subbed in for Cade Cunningham. And a change for the Suns. O'Neal, he's checked in for Dunn. The Pistons trailing. For the tie, Beasley pass to Harris. And Harris throws it down.
And you can't let Harris get this close to the basket. When you do, this is what happens. Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him. With the score this tight, you cannot take a chance here. For 3, here's Harris. Another basket. He's now 6 for 7 in the contest.
That right there, that's the kind of look this system is designed to create.
To the inside. And Doris, when you think about Kevin Durant, certainly a prolific scorer, that's not the whole story.
What I love the most, I think, BA, about Kevin Durant is how much he loves playing the game of basketball. His availability is never in question as long as there is some measure of health. The work he puts in consistently. Anyone who's ever seen his routine, teammates, coaches, front office staff, they are in awe of the commitment to his craft.
Some room here for Schroeder. Ooh, a little luck that time as it drops.
Well, he's got the green light to take exactly this kind of shot. You love to see Dennis Schroeder play with assertiveness.
Count it. Richards has gotten his 2nd bucket of the game. We've seen 5 lead changes so far. Neither team able to pull away.
Yeah, this game just feels like it's going to come down to the wire.
Duren, no good. Phoenix has gone 4 of 9 so far from the perimeter. Durant, pass to Richards. Inside. That one falls. Coming off Beal's feed.
Timeout.
Beal's got 3 assists now in this one.
Well, terrific secondary playmaker. Beal with a nice find.
And the Pistons making a change here. Stewart's checked in. Plumlee's checked in for the Suns. Jones comes in for Devin Booker. Here's Schroeder. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. It's going to be on Bradley Beal.
You can see Schroeder's shoot-first mentality if a defender overcommits. Nicely done.
And the second free throw is good. There's 1:17 left in the third quarter. Beasley against Durant. Rebound Detroit.
Well, whether it's a defensive adjustment or he's gone just a bit cold, that efficiency has really fallen off this quarter.
The Suns leading. Beal outside. Duren with a steal. He's got a clear path. Here's Stewart. And finished off by Stewart.
And when the game is this close, you have to go all out.
He certainly understands his role, huh? When the shot goes up, just crashes the offensive glass.
And that's so demoralizing to your opponent. To play great defense and have the possession end that way, that's tough to take.
In a tight game, they wanted to make sure of that possession.
Detroit has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. 8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Ivy passes to Beasley. To the left wing. Here's Stewart. Plumlee pulls down the board. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here.
First personal foul. At the line for the Suns, Mason Plumlee.
That's good from Plumlee.
Substitution on the floor.
The Suns lead by 3. Out to the right wing. Back to Jones. Beal against Hardaway. Pass to Jones. Here's O'Neal. And that's not going to go. That concludes the third quarter. It continues to be an exciting neck-and-neck game. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
And when you're the beneficiary of a pass that good, you better deliver, and he did just that.
Man, I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. On the court for the Suns, getting the fourth quarter going. We've got Mason Plumlee, Devin Booker out there with Tyus Jones. Then it's Royce O'Neal, and it's Dunn in at the small forward position. Phoenix has gone 4 of 9 so far from the perimeter. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
They're going at it on offense. Neither team backing down.
I'll tell you, we have seen great execution from both teams. Neither one giving an inch here.
Pistons trail by 8. And here's Schroeder outside. Rebounded by Dunn.
And you can tell right there, the defense is totally fine with him shooting that. That's not his game.
It's Beasley on the wing, defended by Dunn. Beasley, pass to Stewart. Back to Beasley. Got a hand on it. Pass to O'Neal. Now Booker. Ivy defends. Booker surveying the floor. What balance from Booker. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Suns.
I mean, those swats, they can get into your head, make you think twice about shooting it. So it's about more than just those block numbers.
And their fast break has also been a key metric in this one. They have had a significant advantage in transition over the course of this game.
Hardaway's checked in for the Pistons. Cunningham comes in for Schroeder. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Hey, team, I was able to catch the message that J.B. Bickerstaff was giving to his team. He said to them, you guys look defeated out there. Wake up. This game is far from over, but I need you all to believe that. I need you to fight for one another right now.
All right, appreciate it, Allie. O'Neal passes to Plumlee. Shot clock at 6. Some solid defense from Stewart. Pistons trail by 10. Hardaway on the wing. He's covered by O'Neal. To win the run. And it's Phoenix with a rebound. O'Neal's got his 4th rebound in this one. It's Booker on the wing. Oh, yeah! Booker dialing long distance.
You have to honor Booker's range. This guy can get flowing from the three-point line.
And Booker with the jam.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience. Well, the defense wants to keep the ball out of that area. Why? Because if it gets in there, most players are going to finish.
A different look for Phoenix. Richards is checked in for Plumlee. Kevin Durant comes in for O'Neal. And it's Bradley Beal in for Jones. Cunningham against Durant. Going inside. And Cunningham pulls it down. Cunningham's got 4 rebounds in the game. Beasley with it. Richards picks him up. Richards pulls it in. Richards has got his 6th rebound on the night. And it's Beal penetrating. 4-3. And the Suns miss again.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Here's Beasley. And he slams it in one-handed.
Now, make no mistake, there's some big-time athleticism when you're talking about Malik Beasley. Rise up and finish at the cup.
Knocked loose. Cunningham passes to Beasley. Nice move. That falls. Nice feed that time from Cunningham. Cunningham's got his 9th assist of the game now. Outside Booker. To the paint. Dunn outside. To the middle. Here's Durant. Back to Dunn. On the wing, Durant. He's guarded by Beasley. Yes, it's good. Durant's got 22.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Cunningham outside. Richards pulls it in. Richards has got rebound number 7 tonight. Beal from outside. It goes again. His 6th basket in 7 tries.
Well, that is so easy for Bradley Beal. From 3, no problem.
Harris with it. Durant covering. Out to Thompson. And Bradley Beal is going to pick up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second personal foul. 2 seconds.
Here's Cunningham. Banked it in off the glass.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
No, I think that's the one thing every player is searching for. Consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
They get it back, and they'll keep possession. Back to Duren. Tries yet again. Out to Thompson. Here's the 3. They get it back from 8 feet. Duren, no good. The Suns lead by 12.
And a comfortable win for them here. Game is out of reach. Good performance for the Suns.
What a huge win for them tonight. It seemed like all was lost for them, but then they battled back.
Yeah, games like this one can really define a team. They were able to prove that they could bounce back from even the most dire circumstances.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for Kevin Durant.
This guy has been shot-making all night long. He commands the rock and takes over.
Pass to Beal. Fires from deep. Durant, no good. And here's Detroit.
And you know they're extremely disappointed right now. I mean, this one getting away from them.
Well, they definitely have some things to work out, and you'd love to see them finish this game the right way.
And so it's Phoenix with it. They lead by 7. And Durant with the big finish.
Yeah, Booker keeping that defense off balance with his passing ability right there.
And short of a miracle, they're walking out of here with a tough loss.
They fought all night. A terrific effort, but they just couldn't make enough big plays.
Tipped. So the Suns win it. It ends up being a fairly easy road win.
Those are so hard to come by. It's never easy to take a game in someone else's building.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Doris Burke, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, and our entire crew, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for tuning in. And let's reveal our player of the game.
Tell me, the only speak for wayside of Central Bookings. County up north said I should have it if Scarface passed the torch. That's how they feel, Jack. Look, this more than rap. This that project haircut in the cul-de-sac. This is where Jose meet your quota whenever I put a quote on the track. Keeping it ain't nothing. You ain't gotta like it cause the hood don't love it. You ain't gotta like it cause the hood don't love it. Watch a young player do his thing, I'm puffin'. I got the whole block bumpin'. You ain't gotta like it cause the hood don't love it. You ain't gotta like it cause the hood don't love it. Watch a young player do his thing, I'm puffin'.
From Compton to Baltimore, I'ma kill it. I buy a Morgan the minute. The public house, the plastic couch of a Section 8 tenant. The Regal window is tinted. The air conditioner broke, but I'm cool enough to ensure you my ride is an Eskimo, huh? And I peel off in the midst of getting my thrills off, and I thrive off energy from inner cities that we lost, huh? I'm putting the ghetto on top of my back, and I live in the back of the jungle. Lions, tigers, bears, oh my. Hear the siren, walk up. Engines on back of scooters, the real can recognize real, and we need to know just who you are. You are in the presence of many presents. Kendrick, the gift for the future, yeah, I said it. Good kid, mad city, mad respect, represent.
Let's meet the visiting team. At center.
And on paper, Craig, this might seem like a potential blowout, but anything can happen in this NBA.
Kevin, we see upsets happen all the time. It's what makes the sport great. You can't take any team or game for granted.
And now the Lakers starting group. Outside, the wings are Reeves and James. Jackson Hayes is out there with Hachimura. And it's Doncic in at the 1. And so the Los Angeles Lakers get the first points of the ballgame. He gets it in there.
Nobody better at getting inside and finding good looks. KD rarely forces anything, and he usually gets the best shot available.
Now here's James. Makes it off the glass.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Durant against Hachimura. Durant inside. Can't cash in from close range. James with it. Now guarded by Dunn. And LeBron throws it down hard.
Tell you what, just add that one to the highlight reel. James is truly one of the greatest slam dunkers of all time.
Pass to Richards. Left side, Beal. James against Booker. And there is a whistle, and that's going to go on Jackson Hayes. That is his first foul of the game. First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone. Booker with no one around. Good on the three-point shot.
Every chance he gets, Booker willing to take that shot. A consistent three-point shoot.
And here's Doncic from the arc. It's hauled in by Kevin Durant.
There's some defense for you. For someone who's as good at shooting the three ball as he is, you need a defender who's equally good at guarding against him.
And James throws it down.
Never gets old seeing LeBron explode off the floor like that.
The Suns have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. And guys, hold on now. I'm getting word we have Shams Charania calling in. Shams, what do you have for us?
Thanks. And this summer saw the passing of Laker legend, 3-time Basketball Hall of Famer, the logo, Jerry West, an all-star every year of his outstanding playing career before going on to have such a successful career as a coach and as an executive. Guys, this league will bear his imprint forever. Jerry West will be missed.
An all-time great for sure. Okay, Shams, we appreciate the reporting. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Well, I briefly spoke with Mike Budenholzer. I asked him about the game plan to contain LeBron James, and he laughed. He said, there's a way to contain LeBron James. All we can do is try not to give him easy looks and force him to make tough plays. Guess that's the best you can do against King James, guys.
Okay, David, much appreciated. Reeves gets the bucket.
Just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
And Mike Budenholzer is called a timeout. This will give them a chance to discuss some potential alterations. O'Neal's checked in for Phoenix. The Lakers also with a sub. Dorian Finney-Smith's checked in for Hachimura. The shot by KD. No good.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
And finished off by LeBron.
Boy, there's nothing quite like LeBron on the fast break. That combination of size, strength, and speed makes him electric.
Durant. Hayes with the steal. Floats one up. He lays it in.
Oh, perfect timing there to knock down the teardrop.
Suns trail by 9. They need this. And that one's good. Richard.
And it's fun to watch guys like Booker that see the floor this well. Seems to always get it to the right man.
His second shot goes in. Off to a good start. 2 for 2.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Durant with a wide open look. Off target from three-point range. Lakers leading by 9. LeBron outside. Pass to Finney-Smith. Reeves right side. Stolen by Durant. O'Neal with it. He's picked up by LeBron. And it's Durant, that time on the assist by O'Neal. Durant's got 8 points.
Well, Durant looks close to automatic. I mean, he does not second guess or hesitate at all his shot selection.
And stolen by LeBron. Here's Finney-Smith. Hands it from downtown. He has 5. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Lakers.
Just a great job so far applying pressure defensively. The opposition is on their heels with the ball in their hand. Nightmares clamps thus far.
Well, how about the transition game, too? I mean, that's been another key for them, moving the ball quickly up the floor. Let's see if they can keep that up.
And really, Clark, Luka Doncic is a one-man wrecking crew on the offensive end of the floor.
Yeah, he really is. I mean, he's special. His IQ, his size, the way he can make shots against tough defense. He's got the lean back. He's got the crafty moves. And I think he's a lot stronger and a little more athletic than people give him credit for being. I mean, without a doubt, he's one of the most unique and best players that we've seen in the game.
Pass to Finney-Smith. Knocks it loose.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Beal finds Booker. G.A., when we think about Devin Booker's scoring ability, he always has been ahead of the curve.
The youngest player ever to score 70 in a game, amongst the youngest to get to 10,000 points. Booker is on a historic scoring pace.
Phoenix making some changes. Plumlee, he's checked in for Nick Richards. And Grayson Allen subbed in for Durant. And then for Los Angeles, Vanderbilt's checked in for Hayes. Connect comes in for Austin Reeves. And it's Gabe Vincent in for Doncic.
Hey, I know he makes a lot of threes, but he is not just a shooter. Finney-Smith will throw it down on you if you're not careful.
It's tipped and stolen by LeBron. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. And Connect slams it in.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
There's the 3. Allen with the rebound. Booker outside. And it's Beal in the corner to the middle. Here's Plumlee. Off target at the rim. Domination in the first quarter. It's been pretty lopsided. Lakers on top, up 11. We've got more hoops coming your way in just a moment. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And guys, the Lakers enjoying a nice lead here.
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
Yeah, and it's worked. They've got a clear edge and points in the paint. Now we'll see if they go with a more balanced attack or just keep on pounding it inside.
So on the floor for the Lakers to start this second quarter, Jared Vanderbilt out there with Connect. Then it's Gabe Vincent. Then there's Dorian Finney-Smith. And it's Reeves in at the shooting guard position. Now, here is O'Neal. He has yet to score. There's Beal with the three. Lakers with the rebound. And this group reaching a major milestone this season, notching their 50th win in their last game.
Hey, you love to ensure a winning season, and most NBA teams, even great ones, consider this a major accomplishment.
Now, Finney Smith. Bradley Beal missing from long range. Reeves can't hit.
Boy, that's got to be terribly frustrating there. I mean, with the defense not hustling, and he still misses, boy, he wishes he had that one back.
And Jared Vanderbilt gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game. And Phoenix making a change here. Dunn's checked in. And the Lakers also making a change. Hachimura is checked in. Now, here is O'Neal. Knocked loose. Dunn outside. Connect with it. Now Beal defending. Launches a three. Vincent misses. And here's O'Neal. He'll bring it up for the Suns. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter. Pass to Plumlee. Over Reeves. And it's off the back rim. No good. Lakers leading by 9. Inside. Here's Hachimura. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. And Greg, you think about what they call float game. Why does that one shot earn a nickname like that?
I mean, it's a badge of respect, right? The floaters, teardrops, whatever you call them, runners, often the finishing touch to an already well-developed offensive arsenal.
Devin Booker. He's checked in for the Suns. James checked in for Los Angeles. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Kevin, thank you very much. LeBron James is still dominating at an age where most players are well into their retirement. How does he do it? He said show up, put the work in, and then go out and trust it. I'm just trying to push the limit. See how far I can take this thing. It's me versus Father Time. Kevin, back to you.
And David, that's one you're always going to win against Father Time. Hey, thank you for the report. That free throw missing. And LeBron, the only player to reach 40,000 points in his career. Clark, you're shaking your head. It's incredible, isn't it?
Absolutely remarkable, Kevin. And I did not think I would see it in my lifetime. 40,000 points. Just the sound of that is ridiculous. And, you know, he not only has lived up to the hype that has followed him since he was 15 years old, he's actually exceeded it, Kevin, which is crazy.
Lakers leading by 11. James slams it in.
Man, can you always depend on him or what to lead you to the right place with that pass? Money.
Booker against Hachimura. And the whistle blows as the basket counts, and a three-point play chance right here. One free throw coming up.
And love how fearless Booker can be. Even the foul doesn't deter him from finishing off his business.
The Suns shooting their fourth shot at the foul line here. And the Lakers making a change here. Goodwin's checked in as a junior college product. Dalton Knecht, Greg, didn't have a traditional path to the NBA.
Yeah, Kevin, spent 2 years at a JC, 2 more at a small Division I program, then used his extra year of eligibility to transfer to Tennessee. And there he became a first-team All-American and turned himself into a first-round pick.
Kevin Durant, he's checked in for Royce O'Neal. And Los Angeles making a change here as well. Doncic is checked in. And the dunk by Booker.
And getting physical with his play. Booker just attacking the hoop.
For the three. Hachimura, no good.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
And Beal kicks to KD. Puts up a deep three. Good! Durant from way past the arc.
A 3-level score. Durant is a pick-your-poison matchup for defenders.
Here's Doncic, and it's sent back by Plumlee. Dunn dishes to KD. That's in, coming off an assist from Dunn. And now it's only a 5-point Los Angeles lead. Done against James. Overdone. That misses off the backboard. And it's Phoenix's ball. Big stretch here going 10-2. Doncic with the steal. Second shot opportunity. Can't hit that one. Good work defensively by KD. Phoenix has gone 3 of 7 tonight from three-point territory. For three, Booker, a three-pointer is right on target. Booker's got 13.
And from the corner, Booker is not a player you can forget about.
And J.J. Redick is called timeout. Wants to regroup and go over the strategy. LA's gone 0 of 3 from beyond the arc to start the second quarter.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Lakers moving the ball around now. And the Lakers with another miss.
And, you know, even though that shot didn't go down, I like how they got him a wide-open look in space there.
KD, he's open. Second chance effort. And the bucket is good from Plumlee down low. Plumlee's got it all tied up now for Phoenix.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
Hey, guys standing around spectating, I mean, you got to get in there and get tough.
And proving to be effective around the rim. Hachimura leaving no doubt about that one.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball.
Somebody you can count on. He is an extremely reliable finisher.
Lakers shooting so far very efficient all around, about 55%. And it's Doncic missing. Phoenix has gone 4 of 8 tonight from three-point land, shooting 50% on the three ball here. Beal finds Booker. And it's done in the corner. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
Yeah, I couldn't agree with you more. I mean, that's the message they were sending with that foul. Nothing easy inside.
Nick Richards, he's checked in for Phoenix. The Lakers also with a sub. Hayes, he's checked in for Dorian Finney-Smith. Looking to get back on track here. Doncic, no good.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
To me, it appears he's starting to lose his composure a little bit. We'll see if he can regroup and get back into a better rhythm.
Here's KD. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2x from the free throw line.
Such a unique player. Kevin Durant, pure shooter, incredibly skilled, all at nearly 7 feet tall.
And the second free throw, good. The Lakers trail. Reeves in the corner. And there's the foul. It'll go on Nick Richards. That's his first foul. 16 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Doncic passes to Reeves. Doncic steps on the gas.
Kevin, he is tough to stop when he gets to the rim.
Yeah, Greg, he can get up a few notches higher.
Well, and that's exactly how the game is played in the paint inside, guys. I mean, if you can play over the top, I think you've got a big advantage.
And J.J. Redick calls timeout here. He's ready to talk things through with the team. Tries a three off the inbound, and the last second attempt does not go in for him. And so it's Kevin Durant making headlines and highlights for the Suns. He keyed their comeback effort. He's the reason they are tied to close out the quarter. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge. Stan, thanks for the great interview, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of basketball following halftime. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. What a game we're seeing from Kevin Durant.
The way he was able to finish on the block was incredible there in that first half.
Yeah, you know what? I think he's doing exactly what he has to do. Using his body, shaking off contact, and then finishing at the rim.
Deadly backcourt pair of Booker and Beal. Durant is out there with Nick Richards. And it's done in at the 3 spot. They're the group for Mike Budenholzer starting the second half. And here's James. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. We've passed year 20 for LeBron James. Clark, how is he still doing this?
Well, I'd love to find out, but he's got a combination of remarkable DNA and obviously a tremendous work ethic and attention to detail and taking care of his body. But some of it's a blend of good fortune and a lot of hard work. But he's played at a level of his age that I never thought I'd see in basketball. It's different in other sports, but to do what he's doing on the court is amazing.
Shot clock at 3. Durant for 3. And it's Luka with the rebound.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
The drive by James.
Well, that's one man never afraid to punch it. Give LeBron a path to the bucket, and the finish is going to be something in a poster.
Richards passes to KD. Back to Richards. Out to KD. The bounds, the Lakers will take possession. Los Angeles leading by 4. Here's Doncic. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It's on Kevin Durant. And Clark, it's hard to compare Luka Doncic to any other player we've seen before.
I would certainly agree with that. Ditto to that, Kevin, because he is unique. His pace is never hurried. He never gets rattled. He complains to officials a little bit more than I'd like to see, but he's strong. He's got great touch and feel, and he scores at all 3 levels, and he's a brilliant passer.
And Durant gets it to go.
It all started with the pass. That's what coaches love to see, ball movement.
Hachimura down low. KD's on him.
This guy is a high flyer. I mean, especially for a power forward, and he needs to be as an undersized player.
And timeout is called by Mike Budenholzer. Looking for a breather and maybe just 1 or 2 things to talk about. Suns trail by 6. Booker the pass to Richards. Done outside. There's the triple. A rebound by the Lakers. Hayes has got rebound number 5 here tonight. And here's Doncic from the arc. Oh, Doncic with a confident 3-ball.
You know, if Luka wants the 3-point shot, he just takes it. No hesitation.
The 3 from KD. It's rebounded by Hayes. Hayes has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Now, here's Doncic. He's got 12. Here's James. No good that time. Done with some nice D. The Suns have gone only 1 of 5 from the field since halftime. Very slow start offensively. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, we all know the Lakers have to pound the ball inside. LeBron James says, we have attackers. That's who we are. That's what we do. We're not shooting 40 to 50 threes a game. We don't have the luxury of being that team. Working it into the paint, that's what we're really good at. Kevin, they play to their strengths.
They got a lot of strength. Gotta do it. Thanks, D.A. The Suns making a switch here. O'Neal's checked in, and Los Angeles making a change here as well. Dorian Finney-Smith's checked in for Hachimura.
Durant always ready to throw it down. You can't let him get close to the rack.
Here's James, and the dunk by James.
Nice there, getting the reverse. Love that. And the fans got a little bit of a show there.
Guys, that one definitely had a little something extra on it.
A jaw-dropper emoji is what I look like right now. Incredible.
Lakers leading by 7. Puts the move on. Another shot.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
The rebound by Richards. For Phoenix, they've gone 3 of 8 so far in the third quarter, looking to lock in that rhythm.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Doncic against Booker. Doncic passes to Reeves. Booker against Doncic. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Doncic, because he's so skilled and so savvy, he does a nice job forcing the defense into tough spots when they're guarding.
All free throws good from Doncic. And Mike Budenholzer is called a timeout. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly. Suns trail by 9. Pass to Beal. And the foul on Dorian Finney-Smith. That'll be his second foul of the game. Phoenix making some changes. Plumlee comes in for Nick Richards. And Tyus Jones subbed in for Devin Booker. Vanderbilt's checked in for the Lakers. Gannett comes in for James.
Yeah, gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
Clearly a careless pass. He got away with one there.
And finished off by KD.
Well, I tell you what, the big guy knows how to do that. Throw it down.
Lakers leading by 7. And always hovering around the 50, 40, 90 mark. Kevin Durant is both prolific and Greg efficient.
And Kevin, you want to talk about guys in this league who make winning plays time and time again? KD is right at the top of that list.
Jones drives in. Outside for Beal. O'Neal on the wing. Vanderbilt defending. And the dunk by O'Neal.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
You know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative, and make something happen. Good, solid execution inside. That's exactly the look you want.
Suns moving the ball around. O'Neal kicks to KD. Lock at 6. Doncic with the steal. Jumps up. Ooh, Doncic capping off the break.
You know, Doncic, a great passer, terrific offensive player, but that time showed you he can make offense from his defense.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Plumlee in the post. Finney-Smith defending. They get it again. Good on that shot, and with that, the Los Angeles lead is cut to just 7 on the basket from Plumlee.
Excellent activity and timing on the offensive glass. That's how you get extra possession.
Count that one.
And really the story of this second half, one team getting the shots they want, the other not so much.
And that's why you have such a huge gap in the shooting numbers between the teams.
And just a little too lax with that possession, and it cost them.
And I tell you what, more brain-neutral plays like that one, and they'll have a hole deeper than the one they're already in.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam.
Really piling on the lead with a dunk like that.
The Lakers have gone 6 of 8 from the free throw line tonight. A free throw off from Finney-Smith. Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. Lakers lead by 11. And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. And it's Royce O'Neal with the foul.
Royce O'Neal.
That's foul number 2 for him.
First team foul.
Lakers leading by 11. So the Lakers 5 right now. In at forward for him, it's James and Hachimura. Gabe Vincent is out there with Connect. And it's Finney-Smith in at the center, locking down the middle. And O'Neal with the basket on the assist from Plumlee. O'Neal's got the fourth quarter started here with a bucket for Phoenix. Here's LeBron, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It's going to be on Mason Plumlee.
Boy, that burst of speed. James may be the fastest guy in the league, and because of his size and speed, he's a force when he turns the jets on.
Both good from the line that time.
Look, the physicality has always stood out with LeBron. It's been obvious, but his basketball IQ is what makes him such a special player. I mean, he sees the game like very few ever have.
And Devin Booker in the paint.
I love the spirit he's shown tonight, particularly on the offensive end.
Boy, I tell you what, the hole would be a lot deeper if he wasn't being as efficient as he's been so far.
Here's Plumlee. Here's Dunn. And he makes good on the layup.
Really nice job to convert the putback opportunity there. I mean, he stayed with that play from start to finish. That's something we say about him a lot.
Here's Connect. Back to Finney-Smith. Vincent the pass to Finney-Smith. Hachimura with it. Clock at 4. Pass to Vincent. Three-pointer. And the three ball is good. Vincent's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
He's just stretching them out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
Yeah, especially with the score being what it is. I mean, you got to tighten it up on D.
And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Lakers.
Really a great job in this one, forcing the issue defensively. Great quickness and discipline combined, making ball handlers very uncomfortable.
And not just that, they're also forcing turnovers at a high rate and taking advantage in transition.
Count it. Booker's got 4 points this quarter.
And we see this so often from Booker because he has the green light to take any shot he wants.
Hachimura finds Finney-Smith. It's good. Now he's shooting 6 for 7.
Assisted by.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope. His only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points.
Hey, I thought there was some style there, guys. What are you guys looking at? I mean, it was still a pretty sweet, flavorful one-hand flush.
Catching up on the changes for Phoenix. Nick Richards. He's checked in for Plumlee. Durant comes in for Royce O'Neal. And Bradley Beal subbed in for Jones. And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, D.A.?
Hey, guys, J.J. Redick's message with his team was simple. Now, Coach told his team, we're up. Take care of the ball. Don't give them the game. Playing smart basketball will clinch a victory for us. Guys?
Thank you, David. Here's Hayes. The rebound by Richards. Richards got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Here's Durant. Durant finishing it off in transition.
Boy, how about the outstanding hustle from Durant? I mean, getting out on the break as soon as the ball was headed the other way. The more bodies going up court, the better.
The kick out to LeBron. Up and in, that's his 10th make in the contest. He has only taken 13 shots.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and Coach knows it.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
Done outside. And there's a nice one-handed slam.
In that tight, with that much of an advantage height-wise, it's just not a lot the defense can do.
LeBron with it. Now guarded by Dunn. That one goes. Count it. James has got 8 points here in this quarter.
Hey, I really like what I'm seeing from LeBron here tonight, keeping it simple. He's going to the hot hand, which is him. That's pretty good.
Yeah, easy call.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
The first free throw is good.
At the line for 2.
And so Durant nails them both.
Well, he's come through for them at the line today, and you love having a big fella who's so capable on his free throw.
In the corner, it's James. That 3 off the mark. And here's Dunn. He'll bring it up for the Suns. Trailing by 10. Here's Beal. And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession. .149 left in the fourth quarter. Lakers have gotten into a pretty good groove, going 6 of 10 here in the final quarter. And James throws it down.
So good at getting to his spots and then cashing in, making the game look easy.
The Suns running out of time. Right side, Kevin Durant. And a great assist by Booker as that one goes in. Booker's got 3 assists now in this one. Right wing. Down low. Uses both hands to slam it down.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful. Oh, wow! Booker with the big jam.
How about the focus from Booker? I mean, refusing to let anything stop him from getting that basket.
Lakers leading by 5. Here's Reeves. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
2 shots.
So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 7-point game.
Sensing an opportunity here to increase the lead and capitalizing on it.
The powerful flush by Durant.
No stage too big for KD. If you need a basket, he's your man.
And the first of 2, no good. Heartbreaker. He's able to hit the second one, and that increases their lead to 6. The Suns shooting a tremendous 61% from the floor, hitting on all cylinders. And James picks up the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game. Here's KD, and then Durant with the dunk.
Well, Durant knows the team looks to him for this. These kinds of moments, the intensity of the moment never rattles him.
Doncic passes to Reeves. The kick out to LeBron. Second chance shot. On the wing, Reeves. The Lakers rebound. To the paint, and stolen by Booker.
No time to waste on this possession.
Got to go right up with it and then foul immediately.
And every miss finds its way to his hands. What an impressive performance.
Tell you what, those are crazy numbers, you guys. I mean, believe me, I was a good rebounder in my day. It is not easy to corral that many boards in one night.
And he misses the second one as well, so he's 0 for 2 that time. And now we've got the intentional foul.
Third personal foul. Team is in the penalty. Shooting for Los Angeles.
He drops the first one, and that puts them up by 5.
The line for 2.
So he gets them both, and it's a 6-point ball game. And the Suns call time here. They're behind by 6. And what's their best move at this point?
There's still a sliver of hope.
Yeah, but they've got to score and then foul immediately.
Here's KD. And they go to the intentional foul.
Nick Richards. Fourth personal foul.
He hits the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
Taking 2 shots.
And so both free throws are good. And it's an 8-point game. And the Suns call time here. They're down by 8. What do you think, guys?
And I don't think they'll be able to climb out of this hole.
You know, maybe working on their 60-second drill, even if it doesn't pay off tonight, maybe for the future.
And hustle like that is why he leads his team in rebounds tonight.
And I tell you what, guys, nobody's been more physical in this game than he has. He has been a glass eater.
There's 10 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. It's stolen by Hachimura. And the a dunk by James. That'll be a 5-second call.
Violation. Los Angeles ball. Substitution on the court.
It's stolen by Allen. So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. A solid win on the road for them. This building was dead silent by the time, GA, this one wound down.
And that's what you want to do. Take the crowd out of it by crunch time. Don't give them any chance to lift their team up at the finish.
And now we'll go to David Aldridge, who's standing by with our player of the game. Take it away, David.
Thanks very much, LeBron. You got after it on defense. You look motivated.
You know, I heard it all from, is this the last that we...
All right, David, thanks so much. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for being with us. And we'll see you next time.